guys, it's Vian. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello and welcome. Today I am doing a review on this one heck of a blot foundation by Soap & Glory right here, and I'm just recording the intro for this video because I totally forgot to record the intro on the day that I did the foundation review of this right here, and so I just thought today, since I have a little bit of time, I would just do a introduction video to that. So when you see me trying this on and you know, actually throughout my day I'm going to be wearing something else. Just a little side note right there. But anyhow, this foundation I got at Walgreens for $19, and I had a buy two. They had a buy two get one free of all of their makeup product that week. I think I got it about 2 weeks ago. Back to the foundation. I really like this foundation. It is like very thick and full coverage, and it's pretty good for my oily skin. If you guys want to see how it performs and how it does, just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this brush right here. Going to try and use it, and it has kind of like a indented, kind of like a spiral cut. I'm not sure if you can pick that up, but that's what it looks like. It has a really nice packaging, silver handle, and it just says full coverage foundation, number 703. And some of the hair is coming down on the sides from it being in the tube, but here, this is what the tube looks like. So here's the foundation. So I'm gonna do half of my face with a beauty blender and then half of my face with this brush to see. We're gonna test out the brush and the foundation all in one. So I usually just pump my foundation onto the brush. I did 3 pumps. I don't know if that's too much, but just like that. And I'm gonna do this side. This color might be a little bit dark for me. And this brush feels really soft, but and it feels like it's blending out very, very well, but it's kind of too big for my face. It smells really good though. Whatever they have in here, it smells really good. I don't know if it's the brush. Actually, it's the foundation that smells good. So let's see what this foundation says. Shine Block, 12-hour long wear. So that's my face with one layer on there. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more, 2 more pumps on here. So either I'm not liking this brush or I'm not liking this foundation. I don't know which one it is. But, okay, let's move on to the other side. This side, I have it blended out and 2 layers seem to cover it, but it's still kind of blotchy, and it's just a light to medium coverage foundation. This one, it is not covering everything. So let's try it with a beauty blender. So I did 2 pumps. I'm really liking it with the beauty blender. I think it was the brush that I didn't like with the other side. I am loving how this foundation looks with the beauty blender, you guys. And there's no shine at all whatsoever, so that, at least that part of the foundation is holding up. And it seems to be covering a lot better with the beauty blender on this side, like a lot better, because I have a lot of acne scars over here, and with just 2 pumps it covered up. But then over here I have the same acne scar here, and then I have my blemishes over here, and it didn't cover it up. So I don't know, I think I might have to just try and use this with a powder. So I don't know with this brush, because I have other IT Cosmetic brushes and they're really good, and you know, the foundation brushes that I use for IT Cosmetics is like amazing, but I don't know what happened with this one. Maybe that's why I don't see that many reviews of them. So I'm really liking this this foundation. It dries down completely matte, and it dries very quickly. It doesn't, there's no shininess at all whatsoever. I really like it, you guys, and I'm pretty happy with the Beauty Blender. Alright, so I'm going to go back in on this side with a teeny tiny bit more, just that much right here, to see if this Beauty Blender can't fix it up. And yes, it can. So this foundation is excellent with a Beauty Blender, you guys. I'll have to try it again with my other brushes and see how it is. But so far, this brush, I'm not liking it. Alright, and I don't think I'll have to set my foundation at all because it's like completely matte already. I'm going to go ahead and put on the rest of my face, and I'll be back to talk to you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so I am done with my face. I am absolutely loving this foundation right here. You guys, I just love it. I think it's going to be my new summer foundation. It is a bit pricey. It's $19, and that's really expensive for the drugstore. But they do have, you know, buy two get one free or something like that going on once in a while. That's what I got this from, and I bought it with a their Soap and Glory body butter. It smells so good. You guys have to try it. The Sugar Crush, and what's the other one? Let's see. I have it right here. The Righteous Body Butter. This one right here. And then the other one is the scent Sugar Crush, and it smells so good. I got the scrub, the body scrub for the shower, and then also the body lotion. And my hand has been really dry, so I've been using that, and it helps like a lot. And it smells so good. It smells like really refreshing. But anyways, back to this. I really like it so far. Let's see how this wears. I'm gonna do a check back in with you guys later. I have a pretty full day today, and it's about 9 o'clock right now. So I will check back in with you guys later and see how this foundation holds up. So far after the application and everything, it's just amazing. So yeah, I'll talk with you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and it is now 5:30 p.m. It's been a long day for me today. There's a lot that happened that I didn't plan, and so I'm just now getting a chance to check in with you guys. I've been kind of out in the rain all day. It's so gloomy and ugly here. So anyway, so this is what my face looks like now. It looks kind of just like dewy a little bit, kind of seeing some oil break through, and I've had this on since 9 this morning. So, that's like 8.5 hours now, and this foundation held up pretty well. I still have my blush on, so bright on here, and everything else is still on. I didn't powder my face at all. I didn't have to set it. The only thing that I noticed is just around my nose area right here, as with a lot of foundation, is starting to break up, and then I'm getting a breakout right here. And so that's coming through, but everything else on my face is still perfectly there. It is getting a little bit kind of oily, so when I'm doing that, I can feel some oil right here, and I can feel that my face has a little bit of oil. But for 8.5 hours, this looks pretty good. I don't know if I should powder it. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Should I powder it and see how it holds up to the end of the night? Maybe I will do that. So I'm just going to be at home now for the rest of the day. And so I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus right here. I'm just going to powder a little bit in my T-zone area. Just where I see that there's oil. And then see how it holds up. So now that I've powdered my face, it looks pretty good again. You know, it still looks like I have foundation on. My face is still on. So I will check back with you at the end of the day before I take my face off, right? I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys, so it's 8:37 p.m. It is almost been 12 hours since I've put this foundation on, and I'm ready to take it off. I'm done with my day. I'm super tired today, so I'm gonna call it an early night. And the foundation has finally wore off now, but it still feels really good on my face. It doesn't feel like it's a ton of oil on my face, and it kind of like faded evenly, and it's not blotchy, and it didn't leave any dry patches on my face at all. My blush and my blush and contour is still there, so that's pretty amazing, you guys. There is one of the very few foundations that can do that for me, and I feel like it's comparable with, you know, any other higher end foundations. Some higher end foundations I know that probably won't last this long, up to 12 hours. So I'm really happy, and like as you can see, I powdered my face a little bit earlier, but even with some other foundations after I've powdered it, it still will have all that oily looking, and it is great for oil. So I'm excited to be using this in the summer. Really looking forward to that. I didn't use any primer underneath it as I always do as I always don't with my foundation reviews, just so I can see how the foundation actually wears without the help of a primer. So I would definitely recommend this foundation. As for the brush, I really don't think you need it. It might be good for a powder foundation or like a cream, kind of like their new Confident in a Cream compact, which I'll have a review up pretty soon. Well, I'll try to use this with that and see how it goes, but for liquid foundation, I don't recommend this brush at all. Alright, so that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like the video, as always, please remember to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos in the future. Okay, I'll talk with you guys next time. Have a good one.